Okay, that
We just use straight up 3 tanks.
right.
Hide.
That would be the difference maker, where like we would want you to pop field wall as Fury, eat a stack or two, and then like pop.
Yeah, I could do that.
We could have Father do the same thing. Because the thing is, the stacks cause raid-wide damage. The first 2 stacks are like 3,000 raid-wide damage every few seconds, 4,000 raid-wide, but the third stack deals like 6,000 raid-wide damage every few seconds. And
It's a lot of damage.
It's too much.
But I also think the tanks took a lot of damage themselves too. So I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work out if I don't go full tank spec, but I can try eating a couple of stacks.
It would only be during your shield wall.
Yeah.
And then they're supposed to like pop you too. Sorry, I keep forgetting to remember here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Like, you wouldn't actually be tanking, it's just the stacks of the debuff that you pick up and hold away. But yeah, if we go with 3 tanks, which we have the right kit for, we'd be fine. We would want as much DPS as we could get, though, unlike this one.
Yep.
Hey, Fresh, can you link me the Weegora to the, like how much, or was it, who was it that had the, however much threat you pushed in most...
Oh, it's Jab. I would like
Sorry.
to see it too.
Sorry,
Is
I'm
that
scratching my
an
balls and I
add-on,
can't speak.
or is that a weak aura?
That's an add-on.
I'm worried about add-on bloat, but I might want to pick that up.
Which one was that?
It should be Nova.
Yeah,
like,
Nova Raid Companion.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I probably need to get that.
I'll get it later.
I'm sure that just something went wrong with it. The other day I tossed it in one of our channels. I was on my rogue and I was just going through normal like rotations, tossed tricks on somebody, and apparently generated like 1.5 million threat.
Okay.
But sometimes it's a little buggy, but
One shot
So the
tonight, dude.
feast. I'm gonna refresh this feast because that one was placed a little bit ago. Pop them
Did it get
flask.
stale?
Buff up. Yeah, there's a table in the back for those that need mage food.
cookies would be nice.
All the stuff.
Yeah, I just hopped in Discord. I was trying to update a game.
You're good.
I have 13 stone blood flasks and 1 endless rage. So later I'll need 1 more endless rage, maybe. Unless I go to. Wait, hold on. I'll probably be tanking, so I'll be fine.
It's me, Mario.
Let's give you a few more right now.
All right.
You don't gotta give me gold.
Just do
Just
it.
take.
I got 150k. Take it.
Alright, one more check.
Plus I purposely killed him. For the laugh.
Or hide will give damage to gift. Hole. All other buffs look good. Everyone's repairs look good. Okay. Everybody mount up. 10-second pull. Oh, Veggie, you ready?
4, 3, 2,
Oh, shit.
1.
Okay, don't go too soon.
Okay, we're doing it live.
He has
We're
been
doing it live. Alright, well, lead him to safe pastures. Unchained magic incoming. Veggie is one of them, which is kind of fine. Hide, if he gets chosen for a frost bomb, or a frost dragon.
Stack high.
Yeah.
Only on
Run out.
Damn it.
He's back. Chain magic is out again. We're about to back up.
I got the first D-sack. Zemley will do the second one. Back and forth.
Yep.
There's 3 on the left.
Oh, that's close.
Nobody died.
Back right.
Don't let Veggie die.
Slope in the middle.
Middle left.
I throw my hots even if I have stacks.
More damage on right. Dodge. More damage on right.
Start to slow down. Slow the fuck
More
down.
damage on right. Stop on left. Stop on mid. More damage on right. Break him out. Unchained magic incoming.
Two pallies.
Noted.
Run out.
And
Stack high.
I got D-sack.
Not Riptide. Any ice tombs.
And I can't shoot.
Big heals on ice tomb targets. Ooh, Zem. Dodge
Close to the right.
Go right again. It's fine.
Make sure we get the right tombs low. Oh, Zem had hots on him. It's fine. They're
Back left.
Left side, slow down.
need DPS and right.
Middle. Middle.
Break him out. Unchained magic incoming. Grip in 5, let your stacks fall off.
Run out.
It's too far away.
Unchained magic incoming. We're likely pushing to phase 3. Melee, let your stacks fall off. Shamans, refresh totems. Phase 3. Watch your stacks and Mystic Buffet. First Ice Tomb, go to the right.
Good on the list.
Yeah, lusting now. Don't cast if you have Unchained Magic.
Stay away.
Line of sight. Big heals DK. I have Unchained Magic.
So do I.
Me too.
We broke that tomb too fast. We needed to wait 3 more seconds.
Got content in 3, 2, 1. Content.
Cap's dead.
Crazy.
Still have Unchained. We broke that tomb 1 second
Run
too
out.
fast. Pay attention to Mystic Buffet. Tomb does not line of sight this explosion. Yeah, that's why.
He does.
No, it does not.
No.
You can line of sight the pole. The line of sight, the pole can be line of sighted, not blistering cold.
We had a huge friendly fire right there. Everyone died. 500,000.
Was that a backlash?
Yeah. Remember, phase 3, don't cast if you have Unchained Magic.
I didn't notice the blistering cold go out. That's what got me onto the first one.
Blistering cold.
The drawing, like I took 30k. What was it?
It didn't show, did it?
80. No. I definitely should have. Nope, it didn't. It was 31.
Melee.
You got meleeed for 32k.
No, like I just saw like the 30k resisted, and I went down and assumed the absorb was overkill.
Power heals, you had a huge backlash.
Yep. I thought it was off, and then I did like a couple really quick casts, and I saw it.
Yeah. I think I got hit by that same Unchained Magic, and I accidentally got 2 stacks. But I rocket booted out, and I didn't.
Yeah, I tried running out, but I don't have rocket boots, so I was like, oh fuck. And then we got pulled in, and I was like, oh
What you
shit.
could do is you could start running backwards, and then cast a Holy Shock. That would refresh. That would give you another stack of it, but
Right, but I can handle it myself. Yeah.
Yeah, it would give you enough time to get away from everyone else.
Jap, did you completely clear your Mystic Buffet stack before you taunt it?
Yeah, I clear it, run over, and wait for the ice tube to drop and then taunt.
He had been tanking for a couple of seconds. He only had 3 stacks when he died.
So that means he didn't clear it, right?
No, he did. He would have had like 5 or 6 stacks if he didn't clear it.
Oh, I see.
Because he had like 1 stack when he taunted. He was tanking for a couple of seconds, and then he died when he had 3. But
Where's the fish? People are standing on it.
a lot of people are standing on it.
There's too
Yeah, but
many
everybody's
cows
standing
on
on it.
it.
You can't get it.
Correct.
There we go. Now there's a tiger butt on it.
Damn though, with that 38k melee.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
And watch your auras. I think some people are using the wrong aura right now.
He has Crusader Aura on until we mount over.
Well, I do too. But somebody's got Devo, and I'm marked for Devo.
Do we need fire res here?
No, we just have 5 tallies. Doesn't matter.
I have a AM, so just call out Frost Resist AM.
Where's the red aura of the attack?
Oh. Yeah, drop Fire Aura, go for Ret Aura. Unless the Crusader Aura is going to Ret Aura.
No, Crusader Aura's myself. I'm going to Devo.
I just know I've usually always have been Concentration Aura.
I just follow whatever the hell that somebody did in Polypower.
Taz, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. We changed it. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, fuck, my cat.
No thanks, not into that.
When I rephase, I'll keep my beacon on DK.
Okay. I kicked them
Yeah,
out.
I'll just be swapping Jap in phase 3.
Everyone's ready? 10-second poll, mount up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch the wall.
Unchained Magic incoming.
Run out.
Unchained Magic incoming. Everybody hit back.
I got a D-sec. Oh, get ready.
Middle right. Dodge. Middle right. More damage on right side.
Going over to the right.
Dodge left. Dodge back right. Dodge back right. A little more damage on right and mid. Slow down otherwise. Dodge middle.
Stop on right. Stop.
Stop right. Break out mid. Break him out. Unchained Magic incoming. He kills DK. He's dead. You get battle res for refresh. Buffs on DK. And fresh and dirty. DK, fresh, dirty.
Run out.
Oh shit, I think my car froze.
Did you say that your computer froze?
Yeah, I think so.
Middle
Don't.
Frost Tomb, stay away from Skull.
Let's see, don't
Okay, I'm
worry,
back.
auto attacking.
Alright.
That was weird as fuck.
Someone else
Far
call.
right.
Real close on the right side.
Far and middle left.
Watch middle, watch middle.
Oh,
Oh,
Close
man.
left.
Close
Close
right.
right.
Jesus.
Close right. Close right.
Go left to him.
break him out. He kills DK. Sure, you're rotating those defensive.
Yep.
Every breath means something.
Unchained Magic incoming. Pull in 5. Drop your stacks.
Run out.
Unchained Magic incoming. We're likely pushing to phase 3. Shamans refresh totems. Melee
Unholy
drop
on.
stacks.
Never mind.
Pushing.
Holy on mute.
Watch Unchained Magic.
First tomb on right.
Lusting now.
Pressure totem if you have it.
Don't go there.
Big heals, DK. And everyone else.
Unholy on father.
Break this tomb on the right. DK is dead. Jap taunt.
Run out.
Jap's about to die. Blistering cold. Run away. Run away.
Blood active.
All right. DK taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Break left tomb. Break right tomb. The heals DK.
You have taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunted.
Timing.
IBF up.
Break left tomb. Move to right tomb.
DK, taunt from the
ready.
same side as Jap. Taunt from the same side as Jap.
He shouldn't, but okay.
Because the tomb's gonna be on the
Taunting
left.
3, 2,
Run out.
1.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I've got Unchained Magic. I can't renew my beacon on Jap.
DK is dead.
Blood active. Pulling Cindy out a bit.
Break left tomb. Break left tomb. Break left tomb. Break it now. I need to explode here. Break it now. Break it now.
Oh, frozen in it.
Yep. He just wiped a second time. We literally just died like 2 seconds ago. So.
I think we have room for one more if you ask nicely. What's the magic word? And please say, fuck you, asshole. Hell yeah.
DK Vin, for frost breaths, make sure just to save your AMS for that. It'll just completely negate the frost breath. And it should be off cooldown on each one of them.
I think she casts it a little bit faster than 14.
Yeah, she does. I rotate between that one and my Cindy Flawless Fang.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
He's done the raid creams different.
I had to adjust because you weren't here.
I have left at 200% and cannot hardly hear you.
The same.
That's usually how it goes.
We get a closet and summon him.
Willow or GD, can we get a closet?
Think it says?
Mm-hmm.
Feast is in front of the closet. Hellstone to the right. Everybody buff up left. Full buffs. Everyone's ready. That's second pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch the wall.
I'm fast as fuck, boys. Pew!
Oh, that is a rip fire elemental. Unchained magic incoming.
Bruh, same.
That was me.
Run out.
Unchained magic. Check again. Back up.
I got D-Sec.
Go easy on middle. We've got 3 fire allies doing some extra damage.
Not 4 on the right.
Oh, fuck.
All the week forward, guys.
Oh, I hit you with a riptide. That's the only reason you survived.
Nope, left. Back left.
I think that was a instability.
Left. Mid left.
My frosty. Yeah, that was high
Right.
backlash.
Yeah, I forgot I had it.
Break him up. Battle res frosty. Incoming unchained. Big heals, DK. Damn it.
Don't hold my hand, Rod. I've been over here every damn time.
Run out.
Unchained magic. Incoming.
Fuck, too
Rush,
early.
no.
God damn it.
Oh, 2 pallies.
Noted.
Does somebody else have the D-Sec or is this mine?
I got it.
I didn't kill Frosty.
That was me. I was supposed to go to the right, but I was facing where the boss was going away, and
Back left, mid left.
You and left backlash.
Far right.
Oh wait, Frosty died to a frost bomb.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I was wondering how low his health
Slow
was.
down. Everything, slow down.
I thought I was fine. I was
On left.
not. Don't take this until this is. I understand. Oh, you good now?
Take
Good.
it now.
We'll wait until he lands.
Fair enough.
Smacked.
Incoming unchained.
Somebody in my fleet who always makes me think I did it.
Left.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The one we can't hear and the one that we hear all of his stuff. It's left.
Sorry.
Incoming
Run
pull.
out.
Okay. Unchained in 3 seconds.
We're gonna push.
Phase 3. Shamans, refresh totems. Melee, drop your stacks.
Too bad.
We pushed.
Noted.
Molest.
Busting now. My Frosty.
There's 2 pallies.
That's fine.
Just don't be near
Get
him.
away from him.
Bailey, you're kind of close.
To be fair, Frosty was on the left side. Break that middle tomb right now. Break the middle tomb right now. I have Unchained.
Slow down that
2
left.
volleys.
Stop.
Big kills DK.
Guys, you're breaking the tomb like 2 seconds early. Why?
1. Jab stomping.
Someone detect.
Vamp blood up.
Go this tomb.
Run out.
DK taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Backup power.
Don't kill the tomb yet.
Oh, I see what you guys are doing.
Thanks. Jab taunting in 2, 1, taunting.
These are perfect taunts.
Good job.
Taunting.
Break the left tomb.
Run out.
Back out. Tomb is not safe.
Jab
Break the
taunting
right
in 3,
tomb.
2, 1, taunted.
Heals on jab.
Blood up.
Get away!
Frosty died.
Dirty died first.
We
Do
have
not break
D-Sec,
this
start
tomb.
rolling
Do
them.
not break this tomb. Stop. What the fuck?
Watch it.
Oh, God,
Break skull.
man.
Break skull. Break
Focus.
skull.
IBF up.
Do not break unmarked. Do not break unmarked. Skull. Oh,
We can burn him. He's
right.
low. We have him
Whatever.
DPS. Burn
Sorry, I
Cindy.
thought I marked the right one.
And hold you on mute.
Oh, we got it. Whew.
Ugh.
Nice.
Break out the tomb.
I outran the frost.
There you
This
go.
boss
Good job.
not giving us trinket.
I don't know.
I've seen the trinket once off this boss.
The memory of Malagos. Poop.
It has 2 good trinket that never drop.
I'm sorry, not trinket, neck.
Head to Putricide. First up, we're going to do the Heroic Mark. Heroic Conqueror's Mark. Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Heroic Conqueror's Mark. Plus ones are... what's the word I'm looking for here? Pass over?
In effect.
Enforced.
I just bought that
Rollover
for
from Tuesday.
35K
Rollover,
today.
that's the one. They roll over from Tuesday. Power Heals wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP.
Oh, looks like we got it.
Yo, Vok.
Figures fresh.
That's because I hit it. It was already targeting somebody.
2 minors, 6 majors, PR task. What's that?
That's dead.
Ring. Spell power. Stamina, Heroic Spirit, haste, and spell power.
Grab that tutor. I'm assuming it's DPS in the future set, right?
Yes, I want as much DPS as we got. What's the main spec roll? What's the GP? Miner for veggie. Enter for left.
Wow, Rios. Didn't know you
Almost
could tank.
misdirected my Rios. I thought he was gonna tank.
Right.
I was looking at something totally else and just kept on running.
I just kept running.
These pull ways.
Protector's Mark, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Is that the type of stuff that you were talking about there, Vic?
Yeah. The autism is strong with this one.
Talking about me.
Father, regrets. Normal Conqueror's Mark, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Off spec rolls, regrets them. Serenite reserved for the guild. We now have 24 Serenite. I'll use these pretty soon. I'll do the requirement on these, but for now, they're not this thing,
When you get a second, you'll flashback to the taking jab back into DPS on rate frames.
I got it.
I'm still
What's nice
DPSing.
is I don't have to move their positions.
Thank you.
Yeah, how did you demote yourself?
Yeah.
When I demote you, you also lose assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
That speaks to raid lead.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
demote everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't demote given an assistance, so he just demotes him from the
Yeah, I'll demote you and then I'll re-add you back to the system.
Yep.
I guess I can do it.
Yeah, you have sales. Power. That one cut out for some reason.
Right, I'm back in
I
prospect.
know the two dogs are gone. Are the traps still here?
Yes.
How do you know?
No, the dogs aren't here.
Let's try it.
The dogs aren't here.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yo, stop going in the room. We got a friend.
Bring him with
Bring
us.
him in the room.
Go in the room with the rest of them.
Run, GD, run!
5, 4,
Oh man.
2.
That's a
One.
good Rocket Boot I've ever seen one.
Come in here all dirty like that. You need that nasty flesh.
I really wish I had a soundboard. I'd play the song from Platoon when they're leaving on the helicopter right there.
Fortunate son.
No, that's just when you're flying a helicopter. You know, when they're flying off and they see him like trying to run at and he's getting shot at and everything. It's that really sad violin song, and he's running in slow motion.
Like I remember the scene, I just don't remember the
Oh,
song.
and then William Dafoe goes to the knees, does the
Yeah.
clap pose there, yeah.
Yeah, and they spoofed it in Tropic Thunder.
Guys, let me in.
Open the door.
Open the door.
I'm in door. I'm in door.
It's open.
Who can cut a 20 strength gem?
Slash.
Veggie.
Fill your small.
Who else?
Who else could do this thing?
I'm still in combat. Oh.
We're
Kill the
letting
bugs.
we let the warlocks get their show starts.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I get scared every time Adam joins in.
Why
All
are you
right.
scared when Adam goes in?
Veggie, can I have you go DPS? Taz, go ret.
Oh, Jap 12. Ooh.
By the way, before Cindy, did one of the rolls not go off? Because, or was I not the lowest roll?
You weren't the lowest.
I wasn't? Oh.
Jap rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12, man.
No, the previous
But a previous
Cindy.
one.
I
A
thought he was
previous one
lowest.
because I think it was during a Cindy and I rolled like a 480 or something like that. And then nobody.
I don't think Power Heals rolled. That's why it got canceled.
Oh.
Oh, shit, sorry.
All right. For those who can hear me and who are paying attention, and that watch the Professor Putricide video to refresh themselves, hit not ready.
Do you want to watch it together?
Crazy is not listening.
Meeting
Sad is
stickers.
listening.
Why is everyone hitting not ready? What is this about?
I didn't watch it myself.
I had to have my earplugs on.
Yeah, all right. Because I told people who were listening to hit not ready.
I have ADHD and I have a problem with authority.
And also watch the
Technically,
video.
yeah.
So
But-
I have not hit anything because I have not watched the video.
Yeah, well, that's you, Jap, and so that's fine. All right. Heroic adds a couple mechanics that I need to talk about. For those that have done 10-man Heroic, you are familiar with Unbound Plague. He's going to cast it on a random player. It gets transferred for anyone that is nearby. It progressively does more damage over time. It lasts a full minute. And if it goes back on someone who's already had it, they take significantly more damage. Although there is a strategy to give it to someone who then dies and is resurrected, we are just going to deal with it. We're going to pass it around, hopefully out of melee, and have the range just pass it. It only lasts a minute. The damage isn't too significant as long as it doesn't stack up with any of the other things that are about to hit us, which there's a lot. Phase 1 starts pretty much the same though. We pull Putricide. He pulls in a volatile ooze. This is about the time when the first Unbound Plague is going to come out. We want all of the melee to stack up immediately and start burning that volatile ooze. We want the boss on that spot too, to help soak in case any of the melee get chosen. However, try to get yourself knocked towards the table. If melee end up over here or over here, the healers are not going to be able to heal you. So try to get yourself knocked towards the table where Putricide is now.
Which means you got to stand behind the person that is marked, in between the person marked and the table.
Correct. We're going to have our off tank. We'll have DK grabbing the A-bomb, and he'll be controlling that. There's an optional strategy that we can do if DK is struggling to have enough energy with the abomination. We can pull Putricide off to that wall first and have him drop some ooze there that DK uses as a source of energy. He never fully cleanses it, but he uses it to always make sure that he can slow them, especially for the later phase transitions. We might need to do that. We'll see. The buff might help us not need to do that. We will probably push to phase 2 at 80% health before, but just remember, if a gas cloud targets you, run away from it. Try to drag it through the raid. At 80%, this is where it changes. Putricide is going to hit half of the raid with ooze variable and the other half with gas variable. And instead of all of us getting stunned for 20 seconds, he's going to spawn an ooze and a gas. You can only attack the variable that you have. So if you have ooze variable, you can only attack the ooze. If you have gas variable, you can only attack the gas. Because of this, we can no longer burn down the ooze. We should still try to, but we can't like have everyone focus it down and remove it.
One thing we
So,
can do is put pets, all the pets on green.
Riles, can I have this for a little bit?
Yep.
Thanks. It breaks my train of thought. So if you have ooze variable, focus ooze, gas variable, focus gas. We do want as many pets on ooze as possible. Snake traps can also help eat some of that explosion. Off tank is using the mutated A-bomb. Focus the gas first. That one's most important to slow, and then the ooze if you can afford it. You now have to start watching out for choking gas bombs and malleable goo. You're used to dealing with that. Range, just move away from it. Melee, move away from choking gas bombs. God, there's something here that's really important, and I've forgotten it now. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. There's a short period of time when the ooze and the gas have spawned, but no one has variables yet. Yes, that's what Shibo said. There's like a second or two where not everyone will have a variable, so I want all of the ranged and melee, if you can afford it, to instantly dot up the ooze. Get as many dots, strong effects over time that you can on the ooze as possible before your variable goes out. If you have ooze, keep pumping. If you get gas, you need to transition, but we've got like 1 second where they're active, but before he puts variable on people. So keep an eye on that, watch your debuffs. Green attacks green, orange attack orange. We keep going for a little while, transitioning between ooze and gas. We're now dealing with goo and choking gas bombs, now dealing with ooze puddles. Phase 3, 35% health. This one, the tank debuff, is going to become very, very important. Is going to determine whether we get the clear or not. For every stack of mutated plague on a tank, it causes a certain amount of raid-wide damage that is exponential. So the more stacks on one tank, it does exponentially more raid-wide damage. So we want to get as many different targets with as few stacks as possible. To help this, we can have Fresh do a taunt and a shield wall to eat the first stack or two. We can have Father do the same thing. And after they've eaten 1 or 2, we should bop them just to keep them safe, make sure they don't get meleeed to death by the boss. We just want them to eat a stack of mutated plague. If they do that, they help out the healers immensely and give everyone else enough time to damage. Then we'll have Slash eat 2 stacks of mutated plague. We'll have DK get 2 to 3, and then Slash gets his third. So remember, mutated plague, exponential raid-wide damage. And if someone with mutated plague dies, it heals Putricide by quite a bit. So it's very important we get big heals on the tanks. Unbound plague is still happening during then, but there's no more oozes or gases. The A-bomb is gone, so ooze starts filling up the room. We have to move and spread around. But I think that's it. I think that's all we have to focus on.
Quick things, Raj. The variables go out before the slimes spawn, but it's not active for about a second after they spawn.
Okay.
Just so people, like, if you see the variable come out and think,
see the
oh no,
debuff?
it's too late. Right.
Okay, noted.
Also, for my first kill on this, we did just flat 3 tank it. Do you want to 3 tank it?
Yeah, let's do that first for progression. Let's see how it feels. No, let's just do it. Let's just 3 tank it.
Can I just ask, the shield wall thing, is he tauntable by a warrior?
Yes.
You just taunted or shield wall. Okay.
Yep.
So
Taunt, shield wall, eat a stack of mutated plague, and then we'll have a paladin bop you.
okay, I set everything up to be ready for that, so just call out if you need it.
Yep.
Question
We'll have
on
Fresh
that.
do it first, and then Father.
How long does it take for them to get a stack? Is it just taunt
So-
and they pretty much get a stack, or do they gotta hold it for 10 seconds? What does that look like?
Let's see.
It should come out within a few seconds, but Jap is on tank spec, so hopefully we're not gonna need it. We should have 3 tanks here.
With the 3 tanks, we should be able to down this if Slash takes 2, DK takes 2, I take 2, Slash takes 1, DK takes 1. It should be dead well before this point.
Okay.
And also make sure whoever talks, like you call out your name and then say I'm taunting.
Yep. I'll let Slash and DK take their stacks first. Do we want to do 1-1-1, 2-2-2, or do we want to go 2-2-2?
2-2-2-1-1-1 is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say two. You can't do 1-1-1. It'll go immune by then.
Will it? Okay.
Do you want to set up a bop schedule? So who's got first? Like, someone take first one, someone take second.
Let me have Zem do Fresh's bop and Power you do Father's bop.
Okay.
But we shouldn't need it. We're using 3 tanks now. I was talking about a different strategy at the very start.
Okay.
Alright. My spiel is over. My spiel is done.
Just remember, you talked about it, but at 35% we will get the double oozes again. Every transition phase we get the 2 oozes.
Goop, we want as much damage as we can afford to have, so I want you DPSing. We're at 5 healers now.
Oh, and one quick reminder, whoever's doing the A-bomb, don't slow the first green ooze.
Right.
I have one more question. Even the people that are targeting the gas cloud, they still need a stack on the green, the ranged zone. The person that's marked for the green, even though you're DPSing the gas cloud, you still have to stack on the green guy that's targeted.
Yep. I had a question if I could too. Raj, are you tanking this wall, following the wall to start, or so we can put the uses over it?
Let's try not messing around with that first and see how we do. If we need that, that's an option.
Just as a heads up,
complicate things.
Each one of these oozes has a little bit over 2 million health. It's quite a push on these.
Okay.
Slash, I'm going to let you tank boss in phase 1 and 2. I'm going to be in blood presence until phase 3.
Okay. Everyone is ready? Let's push up. 10-second pull. We gonna give a shot.
5, 4, 3,
Who's doing A-bomb?
2,
Me.
1.
Okay.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plot.
Okay. Let's start moving Putricide towards where the first ooze is going to spawn. Mew has Unbound Plague. Get that out of melee. Get it out of melee, please. I'll come take it from you. Oh, I didn't get it. Crush has it. It's in melee. Get it out. Get it out. Goop, take it from power in a couple of seconds. Let him soak it for a bit.
Try to stay out of the middle. The person that has it goes to the middle.
I'll come take it from you in a bit.
And if you have it, do not stack with the group.
I now have Unbound Plague. Who's taking it from me?
I'll come get it from the rush.
About to push.
Who's taking it from Rios?
This is it. Come get it from me.
Coming.
Check your variables. Check your variables. Dots on ooze. Dots on ooze. Check your variables. You can only attack the same that you have.
I think it went away. Sim.
Yeah, Unbound Plague is gone. Big heals on power. Get that gas cloud. Get that gas cloud. Big heal Shivo. Nicely done. Okay. Expecting a gas cloud soon. Goo and gas clouds. Healers, it's best to save your cooldowns for those phases.
Right, inner base.
I can mana type. Gas incoming, ranged. Be ready to flip around. Gas is up.
Watch your step.
Goo, goo, goo. It's on me. I'm gonna run him through future side. I'm gonna let him get a little bit closer to me. I'm not gonna use my rocket boots because you guys are pumping.
Watch your step.
Left has Unbound Plague. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you next.
Moving him over.
Green is spawning.
Taking it now, left. You're not in a great place. I'm gonna go away over here. Riles, can you take it from me next?
Target you.
I'm right next to you.
Watch you.
I can eat it for a little more. Take it now, take it now. Nice kill. Who's taking it from Rios? Who's taking it from Rios?
I can get it.
Hyde will take it next. Hyde will
Watch
take it
your
next.
step.
Who's taking it from Hyde?
I will.
We get power up.
Shibbo will take next.
Double.
He can hold it
Shibbo
with
has.
red. He can
Who's
hold it.
taking from Shibbo?
It's only 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. Gas cloud, burn it down.
Goo is
Feels
suit.
fresh.
Raj has it. Raj
Watch
has
your
the new
step.
one.
I lost it, I lost it.
GD has it. GD's out to the right, or the far left.
I cannot take. Can someone take from GD?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Beck is taking. Beck has it. Who's taking
He's at
it?
38%.
Yeah, I might have to slow. For the next-
Bring boss.
Watch
Bring boss
your
up front. Slow down on future side.
Cooper,
Someone
go
take
get
Beck.
it.
Stop.
I can take it.
Oh, we're gonna flip.
Green.
Beck, stop running away from heals.
Oh, we skipped it. We're good.
Variable. Dot up ooze. Dot up ooze. Dot up ooze.
I got them both dotted.
I am the gas target.
I mean, I got them both slowed.
I do
Apologies.
not have rocket boots. I have to go away. New target on gas. 3 seconds. Heals on left.
Yo, phase 3. Careful.
The way you're running. This is phase 3.
Watch your
Last thing
step.
now. Remember, tanks take 2 stacks
Alright.
and then taunt
Tanking.
up.
Pulling up.
DK has it.
Everybody pump damage. Pump, pump, pump. Try to
You
avoid
can back
the
up.
middle, if possible. Battle res Beck. Who has
Watch
it?
your step.
Veggie, can you
Watch
battle res Beck?
Remember, don't let a tank die or he heals.
Jab taunting.
Big heals Jab.
Jab has it.
Fan blood up.
I get a second lust.
Next
Watch
tank
your
is Slash.
Goo.
Slash attack.
I have Unbound Plague.
I have 50 seconds on my
Left has it now.
taunting.
Who's taking from Shibbo? Who's taking from Shibbo?
I can take it.
Who's taking from left? I can.
Someone
I'm
attack
next.
if you have it.
I'm taking.
Alright, taunting. DK's taunting.
DK has it.
Target you.
Easy, boys.
Power, can you
Don't-
take it from me?
don't
I'm
take
right
the
behind you.
Jab taunting.
I am
IDF
Skull.
up.
I
I
am
did not
Skull.
just one shot preacher side.
I am
Looks
Skull.
like
I
Slash
need-
Easy. Clean.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where's that 10K? Hey, where's that 10K?
It is worth it to take the 10 minutes and fully explain the mechanics. It's so fucking worth it.
This
Every
fight's a lot
time.
easier than Cindy, though. I can tell
I
you
think
that.
so.
And you've done a really good job at it. That was really
It's
important.
Where's that?
so worth it.
Raj, could you repeat that?
Every time I don't do it, we like wipe for hours, and every time I take the 5-10 minutes, it's done in like 2 hits. Yes. Everything else we're doing normal though. We're gonna do normal Lich King and Halion, because we'll just have a little victory lap after that.
Is everybody here for 10-man Lich King?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yep.
Been up down.
I'm game.
Let's fucking do it. We should
Yes,
just build it.
we are carrying over +1s to Halion. I didn't mention that before, Dakar. Okay, let's do the heroic
Watch
thing.
the Valk. Valk, there's one up still.
Don't pull the Valk for just like a second. Heroic Conqueror's Mark, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Heroic Conqueror's Mark. Yes, so +1s are carrying over from Tuesday, at least for ICC.
Apparently I stayed in the wrong spot. I made a friend.
Yeah, the +1 should be separate for Alien.
For Halion? Okay, I can separate the +1 for Halion, that's fine.
Can you dig it?
Rouse is +2, Power Heals wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP.
Watch this, Valk.
This is the Heroic Conqueror's Mark, Paladin, Priest, Warlock, EPGP.
My wife just excited clap for us, guys.
Yay!
Awesome.
Tell her thank you.
Tell her you need a victory sandwich.
7 major upgrades, highest PR is Zem. Congrats, Zem.
Congrats, Zem.
Thank you.
You finally got your PR up there, now it's gone.
And now it's
And
gone.
they're good.
She said whoever told her to make a sandwich can eat her mitt.
Rigor Mortis, Heroic
Oh,
Sword.
she's
spell
dirty
power,
like that, isn't
stamina,
she?
Intellect, hit haste, and spell power.
Can you kill this little whoever's here?
Most of us are up, I think.
Willow wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP.
I always keep forgetting that that's not council.
Do weapons naturally have a higher GP value than other items? Or?
They do. I can look at the values in just a second. 2 major upgrades, highest PR is Willow. That's Willow.
Yeah, what happened with that 10K?
It depends on how much stats they provide. To
There's a
player.
10K.
Gear score looks at the same thing. Gonna yoink that. Okay. 2 normal Vanquisher's Marks. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Normal Vank. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
For most one-handed weapons, it's 1.5 modifier. And then...
Grats Razia.
Then divided by pi.
A second Vanquisher's Mark. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. I see why you were asking, Dakar. Congrats. Is everyone out of combat?
Seems like it. Everybody's up here besides you. No, you want to summon these done?
No, I'll get there in a second. I'm just changing it down to normal.
Keep an eye on that Valk. It's still out there.
Will do. While I'm running back, everyone check your flasks. It's been about an hour since we started. Fucking one-shot putricide, boys.
Proud of you guys.
Hey.
And girl.
And girl.
By the way.
I knew we could do that.
Oh yeah, dirty cowgirls in here. You're right.
All that time
Yeah,
spent
I'm here. What's
so
up?
nothing.
Yeah, they said girl.
You as well.
Means guy in real life.
At least for WoW, yeah.
Pick your flasks, grab your flasks. Here's a feast. Oh, someone did a feast. It's on the flare. We're going to do the normal strategy for Lich King. Just as a refresher, for a few people that haven't been here recently or who have joined us, we're tanking, look at Skull, we're tanking Lich King here, we're tanking Family Horrors over here, we're then phase 1.5 going off onto the platform. You can look at my stream to know what I'm talking about. Don't get cleaved by the Shambling Horrors. We'll then get some Raging Spirits. Don't get cleaved by the Raging Spirits. Kill the ice burst. Be on the inner edge. Jump back on after quake happens. We're going to stack up on skull for Valkyr, but then when it's defile, you need to spread out. After defile goes out, we're going to swap to the other side. We'll stack on skull for Valkyr, and then defile, spread out. Actually, I think that one is defile first and then Valkyr, and then we'll do it again. We'll keep doing it. Just going back and forth, stacking, spreading. Be sure to rotate stuns. All those that are normally here are the guys that are stunning, so do the same as usual. There's one thing I want to cover, which is face. Do what?
It's a furrow ability like beam. It's a stun.
No clue. You have to ask the ferals.
Do a war stun or a bear stun.
Yeah, there you go.
Brazilian waxed, Anderson.
On normal, only one person is going to get pulled into Frostmourne. This person is going to have the Lich King's father as a spirit and a warden, an enemy ghost, in front of them. The ghost is going to channel an ability which you either need to interrupt or stun or purge, or you need to kill the ghost or heal the guy. So depending on what your class is, one person is going in. It's very important that you survive and do this. So either, depending on your class, burn down the warden, kill it as fast as you can, or heal the father. But most importantly, use any form of stun, interrupt, purge, dispel that you have. It's like a channeled ability that can be interrupted. I think it's purgeable, but I haven't looked closely at it. It's very important that whoever that one person is, use whatever you have in your kit. Alright. Father Flask, Flask, my Frosty Flask. 10,000. No, this is a 10,000.
Someone's gonna be very sour after this one.
-1.
You get the biscuit, boys.
-1 if you don't want to bet 10,000. This is a 10,000 roll.
I did my 3 last calls.
As long as I don't roll a 1 and somebody else rolls a 10K, I'm good.
Oh my.
There's 8K roll in there.
God, Riles. Oh no, Riles. Oh my God.
Wait, how much does Slash owe the Guild Bank?
I am William Lechman.
That's pretty ballsy, I have to say.
He owed Tyrannosaur 2,300,
But he's left, and I already paid him back anyhow.
Man, he's going for that Visa MasterCard route.
All right, we're going.
I'm in the tank spot.
We're going.
We'll do it again, Adam, if we one-shot this and Halligan.
Ada, I'll do a 10K death roll with you if we one-shot
Can't
this. How
die
about
from
that?
trash, and we can't die from the boss fight. Then I'll do another 10,000. So let's just pay attention and get it done.
Yeah, Ada, if we one-shot this, it's a 10K death roll, me and you.
If I get picked by a Valk, can you guys just ignore it? But I just want someone standing. I need to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, because you want to intervene? Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see if it works. I mean, if I die, it's not a big deal.
Range, stack up on skull, please. Ranged on skull.
I just have my
5, 4,
Noted.
2,
Get a
1.
good look at the T-bone while you're there.
I grabbed both my ears and pulled it out, apparently.
Infest.
I almost got it.
That's still recharging.
Infest.
DK, can you bring the king a little bit closer?
Power out.
Range 2 steps to the left. Follow skull. Alright.
Infest.
Ellie Shaman's going to attack. Try to get the ghouls towards the shambling quarters.
No, I will. Unless they're like super far away from the shambling, don't the shambling running back and cleave us.
Raj.
But transition?
Okay, follow skull, don't get cleaved. We're going to the edge. Now spread out. On the edge, spread out.
Hey, Rise, can you heal me? I'm just gonna keep DPS in Lich King. That's the strat, right?
These don't have anything on them, so I'm gonna need a DPS on a shambling.
I'm already on it. Already on it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's too much damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna need like 2 more ranged on it.
We need some extra damage on the shambling horror on the right. The disease fell off.
Yeah, somebody had stunned a
Crank shot.
Already on it.
Okay, it's dead.
Did I get a cell? 30 seconds.
I think Hyde wants to pop.
Back on the platform, back on the platform. Not
Yo,
that
watch
ice
the
spear.
ice
Break
spear.
that ice spear.
Aw, boo.
If you want. Bob doesn't do anything to me. I'm a
Stack on skull, stack on skull.
Infest.
3, 2, 1.
Stack, stack, stack. Be ready to spread.
Target
Stun these
you.
Valkyr. Get the stuns out. Burn the Valkyr. Spread out for Defile.
Leave on. Okay, we could just kill it, I guess.
Too hard, that's fine.
4, 3, 2. Infest.
Spread out
Defile.
for Defile. Spread for Defile. It's on mute. Nicely done. Everyone stack on skull now. Stack on skull.
Good,
We
perfect.
should have Valkyr first before Defile. Are you back over there? Here, okay. Stack on skull on this side. Stack on skull. Be on this side.
Infest.
This side.
3, 2, 1.
Valkyr, and then immediately spread for Defile.
You're like off center.
4,
Stack, stack,
3,
stack, stack,
2,
stack.
1.
Spread, 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 spread.
One left.
More spread next
Infest.
time. Big heals DK. He has a heavy infest. Good. And good.
Defile's next. In 12 seconds.
Spread for Defile. Spread for Defile, and then immediately stack up for Valkyr. Be right.
We're also
after.
getting close to pushing. We're at 46. So we should get to the edge.
40%.
4. Infest.
Yeah.
Defile first.
1.
Let's let the Valkyr happen. Slow down on Lich King.
3.
Stack on skull. Stack on skull.
I'd say stop actually. Stop DPS.
Yes, stop on Lich King. Focus Valkyr. Everyone follow the Valkyr. Follow the Valkyr. Burn the
Drag
Valkyr
Lich-
down. What is this one?
Shit, we're different way.
Infest.
Why?
If we push, we can survive. We just gotta keep everyone up. We should get dropped
Get a
off.
D-sack
the
out.
ledge. Yeah.
Watch your feet. Watch
I
your
can't
feet.
heal myself.
We had
enough.
half and a half.
I'm dead.
Watch your feet.
Is there a tank over on that side?
That was not good.
Everybody come north. Everybody come north.
We can't just stand in the middle. We have to stand on the side of middle. What happened is
Raging's
that
in the
we
right.
had too many people stacked in the very center.
I gotta
Some people were
DK's got
left
that.
center. Some people
Yeah.
were right center.
Grab the
That
spirit.
meant the Valkyr went different directions.
Could we still salvage it?
Raj. Oh, up.
I have an on.
After this transition, I'd say take it.
Yeah, I can do it once we come back on the platform. Goop, do you have an arc?
No, I don't. Used it.
Kill the sphere.
Back on, back on, back on.
Oh, watch out for those spheres. I got it.
Focus raging.
Who do you want to be, Red?
I'm facing him outside.
Outside.
Outside, do not go to middle.
Ada's going
Big heals
down.
Ada.
Be Riz.
Ada, you can use Arcane Torrent to interrupt.
Or hammer.
Spirits are out.
Those are not good spirits.
Who we have soaking?
4,
Yeah,
3,
scan.
2,
Defile.
1.
File.
Move away from spirits. Away from defile. Yeesh. Ow. How did we survive last?
DK's down.
Holy shit.
We didn't have any soakers there. I don't know why.
We shouldn't have.
We also haven't lusted.
Yeah.
I need some heals.
And now. Alright, Slash is taking them across. Everyone across.
Yeah, the soaking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow us now, because we haven't.
You're the cowgirl. Oh,
Run.
shit. Wolf, let's get-
Shit.
Pancake.
Now, I guess I'm soaking.
I was trying.
I'll
They just like ignored the shit out of me.
Big heals 30. 30.
War stomp or bareback?
4,
Yeah, move across, move across.
2, 1.
Defile.
Spread for defile.
Who can soak this one?
Is it
I
army?
can.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
DK.
Oh, I got thought.
On top, DK.
Oh, they're heading for the.
And now I'm going to soak. Everybody stack on the butt. Or close to.
Jab step.
Yeah.
AMS was down still. I was trying to get Army back over to him. They like
Four.
Lich King too much.
3, 2,
Defile.
Slash is taunted, we're moving across. Spread for defile.
watch your feet.
DK, do you see what Slash is doing?
Yeah.
As soon as he starts casting Vile Spirits.
Big heal Slash.
He'll run across.
Yeah, he
So
runs
when he
across.
raises his sword up in the air.
Yep, when he raises that, he's summoning all those spirits above him.
4 mil left,
So
guys.
we need you to immediately run away from him and get to the other side of the arena as fast as possible.
3,
Ada's
I missed
going
one.
back in.
Defile spawning.
1.
Ada's going in.
Spread out.
Defile.
Defile.
Like right now.
Watch your feet.
We can just burn him. Don't move.
1 more
Kill
percent.
him.
2 more percent.
Good job, guys.
Alright, Ada, get fucking ready.
I thought that pult was gone at the beginning of phase 2.
That was a pretty good recovery for getting
Yeah.
fucked up, though.
Yeah.
We actually should have just pushed it. We would have skipped it completely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was worried that we were gonna push, the Valkyrie were going to spawn, and then he was immediately going to do it, and we were gonna have to. Well, that's not a problem, right? Because we could have.
Yeah, you could just stun it
if we were
till the
stacked
walls
right,
go back
we could
up.
have just killed the Valkyrie as we were running back. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
I'm
that.
disappointed in you, Hyde. You're not following your own rule. If there's a problem, always more DPS.
Hey,
Yeah,
is this
I guess
gonna
so.
res me too?
Zugging and fugging, that's all we do here.
You'll be getting one. So DK, that's very important for the 10-man poll. When we come back, so 2.5. Are you looking? Do you have my spreadsheet open?
Yeah, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah.
Did you get the memo?
Okay.
So 2.5 is the phase when we're out on the edge, when we're over here. So that's the second time that we go out, and we've got the Vile Spirits that we're tanking. Wait, no, not Vile Spirit. Yeah, Vile Spirit, right? So we're tanking them right here. When we go back to the last phase, to phase 3, you need to start in the side, not in the middle. You need to start like on the
Closer
left
to the
side.
edge. Even more
Yep.
closer to the edge.
Because he's going to go right here, and then he's immediately going to summon Vile Spirits above him. So
Okay.
then you're
You just
going
want to get on the
all
edge
way
and let him come
across
to you.
And let him sit here. The Vile Spirits will chase him across.
Hey, you just need to taunt him to the edge. Because if you leave him out there, DPS is going to follow you out there, and it just gets everybody scattered.
Hey, so the Vile Spirits are still... Okay, never mind.
And also a defile can happen in the middle and Because of the timing, we want it more on the side than we would in the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I always taunt as soon as vile spirits happen. I taunt, and that way he has to run and chase me all the way to the other side, and there's no hitting, no damage on for like 10 seconds. So that helps the healers out in transition.
Okay. Got it.
Yay, there's a red.
Yeah. Take your res. Yep.
I think
Unholy on fresh.
Take your res.
Oh, what? Fine, do one of those too then. So, what exactly does Unholy Frenzy?
Skip the
Besides
cutscene.
our
If you want to watch the cutscene, you can watch it back in Dalaran. Press escape to skip the cutscene.
Fresh, it's a 1% HP drain for every second for 30 seconds, and it increases your damage by 20%, physical damage.
Oh shit, I should get that 24/7.
I tried to summon Fresh Ape during that, it wouldn't let me.
That's Jap. Oh, damn. The Royal Scepter of Tyrannus II. Main hand mace. Spell power, crit haste, stamina, intellect.
We just need that on heroic.
Right? Group 1, the main spec roll, goes to EPGP. Everyone else who does not care about this loot, head to Ruby Sanctum. 2 side grades, a minor and major. Congrats, Goop.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you very much.
Arcus, Great Staff of Antonidas?
I had that once. Penicillin cleared it right up.
Arthritis.
Really, no one? Off-spec rolls?
It's really not that good.
I mean, it burned when I pee for a little bit, but other than that, it was alright.
It's a third for restoration spec for druid,
Two-handed, anyways.
Rip.
and then fourth for affliction, and fourth for destruction and
warlock.
Lich King DE. Man.
Lich King normal DE at this point. Bunch of off-spec rolls for Conchmart. Congrats, Slash.
I'm all the way at Worm Rest already.
I'll loot it. I'll create it to you later. Protector's Mark. Warrior Hunter.
Got a whopping 6 on Professor Putricide.
Yeah, but he
How
went
bad
down
was mine?
first try.
Hey, but that's better.
Oh, never mind. I was tanking it.
Than a
It would've
5.
been terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh the +1s.
Beck, link the
+1s
log.
and reset.
What?
Link the
Thank you,
log.
Frosty. Oh, I was like a second too late, wasn't I?
Oh, you know
It's live logged. No, it's live logged. Somebody's live logging.
Well,
Yeah,
link
you
it.
can. Yeah.
I just
What
went
are you
to.
doing? Stop slacking.
Copy paste into read.
You guys are making me do way too much shit, okay? I'm already running like a 4-button rotation and all this stuff, and you guys are just asking too much.
And we asked him to unmute his mic, so he's.
Motherfucker, I'm fucking bookkeeping over here.
Bookkeeping.
Listen, I might be the Jew of the group, but I'm not gonna be the fucking bookkeeper, okay? There you go. I mean, all you guys gotta do is just go to Google and type Warcraft logs. I don't know why I haven't no one asked it.
I meant like the specific raid log.
There's.
All he's doing is looking at his name under.
Oh, he's not looking at the actual log. He's just.
Yeah, just his.
Well, you can get to the law.
Yeah, you guys not know this yet? I mean, it's just me. That's all that matters in this world.
Because it's live log, like there's no actual like full log of it.
Yeah, no, I'm the main character, guys. You should know this by now. Once again, penicillin cleared that one up, Shibbo, and a nice shaving.
So we'll just do normal Halion. We'll have to kill. Let's get all of the wandering pets. Let's not try to not kill.
We don't wanna risk it again.
Try and laugh. Yeah, let's not do it again.
Damn, Shibbo, were you in Vietnam or some shit? You know exactly what it is.
And after we are done, I'll need all of the guild members to stick around for a short few minutes. It won't take too long, but I need everyone to stick around after.
I was gonna say, if we finish early, maybe we could do a TBC raid.
Not TBC. TOGC would be something closer, but we probably won't have that much time.
We're gonna be voting someone off the island.
Or TOGC.
Oh man, I guess that would be me, right?
I guess we're in trouble.
Is everybody here? GD Rock.
Roger's summoning a guild meeting.
Yar. What's a guild meeting? Is it like,
somebody
hey
put a
guys,
biscuit
you'll
in
play
between
World of
all of us, so it's
Warcraft?
not gonna be good.
We're gonna fly up to the top of Wormer's Temple and push someone off.
You guys play World of Warcraft. Congratulations.
It's gonna be me. I just lost 7,000 gold. We'll see.
I need someone to get me this Survivor music.
How did that happen?
The tribe has spoken.
And that would bring a lot more back to the show if it really was a death. Right? You've been voted out. You basically cast out into the ocean. See you later.
Welcome to Survivor, Squid Game Edition.
Like
My
legit
ancestors
Survivor.
smile upon me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I can only think of the crab where they're like about to like get it ready to be put in the pot, and it's like they've got the scissors to its head, and they quoted that.
Thank you.
We have enough to start trash here.
There's a feast on white smoke.
I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Oh. I swear I started eating that and I didn't wait for the well felt up.
Ran out at like 9 seconds.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, my man is back. I'm done.
Who are we missing?
We're gonna let's just clear all the trash. We tried to be fancy with it last week and it took us longer than it would have otherwise. Let's just clear all the trash.
Where are the pets?
Start on the blue square, hibernated, and then pull over here.
The pats mainly.
Hey, it's.
Like this fucking portal place.
Oh, you're all the way up top there. We're all spread out. Hold on. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't.
Too late. I hibernated.
All has happened.
All right, coming in. Whoa.
Assaulters cleave. Interrupt the invokers.
I'm facing them.
Specifically Flame Wave. Interrupt
Okay,
Flame
someone
Wave.
else is gonna have to re-sleep.
Stun.
He has 20 seconds until he wakes up.
I gotta wait a second.
Get over here.
Good.
I'm getting all the invokers.
Get all of those flame waves.
A little weird pull, but good. DK Raven's got that. He's already marked the next pack.
I've already marked the 3 packs we need.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
I know. But I would have failed if I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
I'm gonna wait for it to pet back a little.
Because, not gonna lie, I'm horrible at marking things.
Watch the one behind you guys. It's coming up too.
It'll come up very.
The left
closely.
one
Everyone,
stops.
everyone should back up.
Yeah.
Fresh, I want you to know you brought a smile to my face again, as I just remembered you asking, "Why is everyone saying not ready?"
Everybody back up.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on?
Right after you said, this is for everybody paying attention. That's the beautiful part about it.
It's so good.
Fresh is our little flower child.
Man, she still chose the right choice.
Well, just because he was following the pack.
Yeah, I mean, I was just looking for my earphone. I come back. I'm like, what the hell is this all about?
What's this about? Other side of the arena. Behind. Oh wait,
I gotta kill the commander.
Hold on. Calm your booty.
I would have forgotten about him.
It's okay. He wouldn't forget about us.
Yep.
We be pulling, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hi guys."
Hi guys.
Careful left side.
Yarp.
You start yelling like me after winning 7,000 gold at Rios's. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Ada, we still got a death roll.
That's why I said
Just save your big rolls for after we kill the boss.
Head to moon.
Alright, last pack.
Over there to moon.
Okay, I got my bad rolls out.
I don't think you understand. It's a one-on-one for death roll.
Yeah.
I also only play with people who have the money. With your broke ass.
Wait, he has the money because he just took 8,000 of mine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 10. No.
He said he had 150K earlier.
I don't want to take away his subscription base. How else is he gonna pay for tokens?
Yeet.
I just kept our tank around here for another month for us.
You gave him money?
Thanks,
That's
Ryle.
Yeah, that's like giving O.J. Simpson your best knife. You're never gonna see that shit again.
Y'all are a bunch of pansies.
It's a wonderful joke.
Yeah, house.
Maybe a little wombo combo, boy. I think you guys really did unmuzzle me.
How do you like it?
I don't know how to feel about it. It gets me a little like worried that I'm gonna get so comfortable with it that I'm gonna slip up at work and call somebody a fucking cunt or something. Because I don't know how many times I like almost call somebody a cunt at work.
You likes it.
All right, we are going to be careful. She pulls from very far away. Do not go too much further. We're going to stack up by the water's edge. If you get marked for flame beacon, run out.
Just like that.
What did I just say?
Just like that.
Go all the way to the water's edge. All the way to the water's edge, right here. If you get flame beacon, run out of the raid. Everyone else stack on skull.
I'm a fucking tank,
Tranquilizing shot now.
On the flare. Stack on skull. If you get flame beacon, run out. Power, DK, hide / father, run out.
That was beautiful spread.
Don't get breath. Oh god. Veggie what?
Tranquilizing shot
You're a
now.
tank, bro, and now I can blame it on you, bro.
Oh my gosh! And she was on slash when she went up.
Went right back to you.
She thought you were as ooh cute.
I knew she was going to, too. I should have just embarrassing.
Oh. I got you, Veggie. I saved you.
Just wait. No reason to use battle res.
You don't get your buffs aren't. Your cooldowns aren't reset after this. Run out if you get Flame Beacon. Goop at a Ryo's GD Beck. Don't stand next to each other.
It's called Frost to mid.
Yeah, that's not.
Tranquilizing shot now.
Alright. Enjoy your Emblem of Frost. Head over
You are
to
not.
Balthorus.
That's not a man.
Close, it'll pull.
He cleaves. Big heals on the tank when he cleaves. He casts Enervating Brand on
3,
someone. If you get
2,
it, run away.
1.
He does a repelling wave, knocking back everyone. And he makes copies of himself. Only focus the original.
But if you stand where I am, you won't get knocked back.
Be mindful of the 2 ads behind
5,
us on our right
4,
and the
3.
hat on the left.
The entertainment has arrived.
Ranged, be at max range. Who has Enervating Brand? Run out. Big heals on DK.
Knocking back.
I choose death over running away.
Focus Skull. Ignore the copy. Big heals DK. Big heals Slash.
Really? Leave me alone.
Get in the mindset of it for heroic.
Knocking back.
Oh, you got Enervating Brand. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it twice.
Beck's having
Now
some
I'm a
fun
tank.
here.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys could finish up that next one without me, right? I gotta switch computers.
Yeah, we're good. What the hell?
Pretty sure it dropped, but I'm not sure how I got that again.
Oh, that
Okay.
wasn't
Alright.
the...
I'll be back.
I got cleaved.
Yeah, can you help Slash tank on this?
As soon as I get up, I'll swap over to tank spec.
Yarp. For this one, everyone needs to mount up when we run in. He will close the area behind him, so everyone needs to be inside. He does a stack and cleave. Tanks need to taunt off. He will do a Fear Roar. Make sure to have Tremor Totems, all Shamans, Fear Wards. He will summon 3 Flame Callers. Interrupt Lava Gout, stun Blast Nova.
They slaughtered us with cold efficiency. But the true focus of their interest seemed to be the eggs kept.
Don't worry about your food. He's just a little mini boss, man.
I do need to get mana though.
Yeah, I get it.
There are greater powers at work.
The path up is on the flare.
But I just see rocks.
That's why the flare is there.
It's the green path.
It's the Leonidas. It's the old secret goat trail.
So if Flasher I can't get in, Raj is going to tank for us too.
Alright.
Oh, I see that.
5,
Now Veggie will.
3.
I'm really tempted to misdirect right now.
Do it.
I'm not dumb, but I'm tempted.
Do it.
Just because I listen to the voices doesn't mean I'm dumb.
Can we ever check to see if he resets if we just pull him out?
Fear incoming.
No. I forgot to tremor. I talked
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. And
It's not this guy will.
Yeah, that's a special kind of fear. It doesn't make you run. Interrupt lava gout. Stun.
It's terrifying.
The blast nova. It's not a horror. Oh, it's a terrify.
Oh, I just got him.
Stun the lava gout. The blast nova.
Isn't that what the non-dispellable one is?
That's the one that makes you sprint away. You don't move with this one.
Alright, taunting off.
Fear incoming.
What?
Nighty night.
What's the last what happened? So,
Man, I've missed so many interrupts. This sucks. I need hit.
30 calendar pull start dies.
Yeah, pull those flame colors on the right end.
Fear incoming.
Unfortunately, my grip is down.
Finally, I landed the interrupt.
Focus box.
Are you saying you didn't interrupt everything already, boss?
I was hitting it off cooldown. I just wasn't getting anything. Avoid the middle. Boss is spawning.
Which pally healer is going to be staying on this plane?
We'll have Zem in the material. Our heals
Zem,
will
I'm
go
going to switch you to fire res.
Okay,
I already had it on.
The ruby sanctum is lost.
We'll have Slash tanking material. DK tanking Twilight.
Yeah.
Zem, you're going back up to material as is left. I will stay down with power heals and Ryos for the Twilight heals.
Where is material?
Where we are now. So
Leth has not done this.
I know.
That's correct.
Okay, TK is back.
Are there still 2 portals, or is there 4?
There
believe
should
4.
be 4, but the true portals are the ones that
with the
spawn...
trees over here?
Yeah, so behind these large burned trees are 2 red leaf trees that are close to it. That's where the true portals will be. I threw flares on them just now.
It may
For a
change
short
in
period,
5 minutes.
that's fair.
Nothing that-
There will be a short period where the other quadrants will have a portal as well, but I think those disappear shortly after. So, Leth, for your sake, are you looking at my spreadsheet?
No, but I
You should pull it up. It will help understand a fight. Are you looking at it?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start. Halion is a typical dragon, has a flame breath, a cleave, and a tail slam. So avoid the front and the back of the dragon. Melee, try to be on the back leg to avoid parry hasting. Look at this top part here first. We'll start in the material realm. We're going to have everyone stack up on the left side compared to where the tank is. People are going to get fiery combustion. This is a debuff that builds up stacks over time. When it is dispelled, it leaves a pool of fire and knocks people back that are nearby. The pool is as large as it gets bigger with more stacks. So the longer we take to dispel it, the bigger the pool is. However, if we dispel it too soon, while they're stacked up here, they'll kill everyone and knock them back and leave a nasty pool. And everyone can dispel this. This is both a curse and a magic debuff. So any healer class can dispel it. So don't dispel right away. Wait until whoever has it runs it out, and then dispel them. After a little bit, he's going to cast Meteor. It will be on a random player, most likely right here. We're going to have everyone shift under the dragon to the other side, and people will keep running Fiery Combustion out.
Are you having a
DPS
shift
time.
or circle?
For now, let's just do the... actually, no. Yeah, let's start doing that. I want to start doing that. So ignore this. We're going to do it more like this Twilight Realm. Let me just talk about the Twilight Realm, then I'll explain for material. After we hit 75%, he shifts to a different phase. We are going to follow him down into the Twilight Realm. Stack up the same way, tank here, everyone else stacked up here. It's now soul consumption, which pulls people in, and then the pool slows them down, so it's quite lethal. But same idea, if you get it, run out, you'll get dispelled, come back in. After about 30 seconds or so, Twilight Cutters are going to activate. They originate from these shadow orbs, which are slowly circling this arena clockwise. So on normal, there are 2. On heroic, there's 4, like this image. You need to bear in mind, when I call out Twilight Cutters in 5, or when your Reaker calls that out, you need to look for where the shadow orbs are, because in 5 seconds, they'll have a line connecting them, and it is massive damage, so you need to not be hit by that line. We're going to have our tank rotate clockwise, and everyone's going to follow. Tank is going to be here. He's going to be kind of close to this line. Everyone else needs to be about here. You're running away from this line behind you. There won't be one here, because we're on normal. But soul consumption will still happen during Twilight Cutters. So if you get it, run out, get dispelled, run back in. Any movement abilities you have can immensely help out. Rocket Boots. This is an outdoor arena, so you can use Ghost Wolf, you can use Travel Form Left. Anything you can do to help you run it away, get it out, and run and stay ahead of this Twilight Cutter. After we push him down to 50%, then he splits. There's now a version of him in both the Twilight Realm and back up in the Material Realm now. So we're going to have our tanks spread out, so Slash is going back up to Material, Zem and Leth are going up to Material, and all of our ranged DPS are going to Material. I might need some melee to go up as well. I'm going to say Taz and Veggie for now, just so that the groups are maintained. Because we have a lot of melee DPS in this group. And also, the Twilight Realm will end up pushing more damage faster. There's a new ability called Corporeality. If the damage is not split evenly between the 2 realms, he'll do and take more damage. So let's say that some people who are ranged stay down in the Twilight Realm and they help do a lot more damage in the Twilight Realm. This realm, they will now start doing less damage, and the boss will start doing less damage, but in the Material Realm, the boss will start taking more damage, but also doing more damage, which can be pretty lethal to the tank. So we want to maintain it, we want to balance it out as much as we can. Down below has a Dust Shroud, which is why we have more healers down there. Normal, there's no Living Infernos or Living Embers to deal with. We're going to do the same thing as we're doing with Twilight Cutters to deal with Meteor Strike. So this is different now. Instead of running underneath, we're just going to rotate clockwise 90 degrees. So the exact same thing that we're doing to dodge the Twilight Cutter, we're going to use it to dodge the Meteor Strikes. So Meteor Strike, tank rotates 90 degrees. All the DPS rotate 90 degrees. There is a 5% chance that the Meteor Strike is cast on the tank. If this happens, the tank should still rotate 90 degrees, but the DPS should then run across and underneath. Just don't get hit by the meteor. It's a very unlikely chance that the tank is the target of a meteor, but it could happen. I've talked for long enough. Ready to check. You people need to repair, most notably hide. You're at 42. So all range DPS after 50%, take a portal back to the material realm. So you'll be in Twilight at 50%, go back up. And then I'm going to have Veggie and Taz also go back up.
Am I healing?
No, DPS.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you looking for?
Wall. Alright, everyone is ready?
No, tank's not in spot to pull.
Yep, that's what I was just looking at.
Put first and somebody from GD Rod. I have one from Willow.
Slash will have you tanking material, we'll have DK tanking Twilight.
Oh.
Yarp.
Yeah, I'm blurred.
Okay. Do you want a long pull timer or just 10?
Me?
10 seconds it is.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright, remember,
1.
if we're dodging meteors, rotate 90 degrees. Same thing we do for Twilight Cutters, the same way.
5 Ds and dodgeball.
Correct. Range, stack up on Skull, please. If you get fiery consumption, run out. You will be dispelled. Run out power. Not towards the breath. Not
Watch
towards
your
the
step.
breath. Rotate 90 degrees. Move slash. Move slash. Fantastic. Stop there. You get fiery consumption. Run out. Not towards the flames.
Towards the one that's already down beside it.
Correct.
Probably.
Pushing in 2%.
Phase 2.
Only one meteor. Nice job. Wait to go in. Let DK get threat first. Bye, GD.
Yep.
Hey, D-Sec.
DK has it. Head inside.
Want me to start rotating now?
No, you can stay still for now. You can wait for 15 seconds. Cutters in 5. Look for the shadow orb. Start rotating now. Follow Skull.
Stay away from lines.
Range, get in the habit. There's going to be 4 of these lines.
I'm down.
Somebody's gonna have to go up there when he can. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Left, as soon as you get up there, there's a portal right now.
Cutters are coming soon. Move back a little bit to your right.
We getting DK up?
The portals are spawning right now.
Stay away from lines.
We're in the top
Right,
phase.
start spinning.
Why'd you attack back?
Stop moving.
Slow DPS.
Shibo, you left a pool by going in the portal with
Guys,
consumption.
slow your DPS up, Shadow. We need to let them get settled.
Can I have a couple melee go up?
Top side is dying.
Watch your step.
I've got
Hard
boss top.
DPS. Stay away from lines.
Never mind.
This is wave. Top side is dead.
Everybody just go
everyone
topside
stand
really
and cutter.
fast.
Everyone go stand and cutter this way. Yeah, stand in consumption.
Got you, Raj.
Hard
Stand in
DPS.
consumption.
Looks like just no heals for DK.
He was hit by Twilight.
I was gonna say, I think he got hit twice by the cutter.
More
Oh,
than
no,
that.
he was. Never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks of Twilight Cutter damage.
I mean, like, I was pumping him with heals.
Yeah, you can't heal through that cutter unless if you have like your
It's
AMS
healable on
and
normal. It's not healable on heroic.
you gotta have defensives on though.
Twilight Cutters tick really fucking fast.
Exactly.
0.3 seconds every time.
Mhm.
You guys ready for some ASMR?
No, I'm ready for some tacos.
I think you talked over me while I was doing. It didn't activate.
Wait, what?
I cracked a soda.
What were you trying to do?
The thing that you talked over again.
What is it?
Motherfucker.
Stop. Raj just has 3 Dr. Peppers up on his desk now.
Don't make me go get another one and just crack it.
He's like, guys, takes a picture. There's like 13 of them. Fucking slash.
Yeah, but
On hard mode, this guy, this boss, his parry haste will get his attacks below 0.7.
Yep.
Yarp.
My Frosty, where you at?
And don't forget, we are going to need like 3 tanks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Get out here, ghoul.
I haven't even. I'm hitting ready, but I'll need a minute. So if you want to put a minute timer when everyone's ready.
I'm ready, but I'm not ready.
I just have to. I just need the feast.
That's like pressing 1 without money.
I just need the feast. That's it.
Mm.
Hey, that was like the very beginning. I was so confused when everybody was rolling.
I was confused when I rolled 1,000 in a 10,000 roll.
Yikes. Yeah, he doesn't need Unholy Frenzy. He needs some focused magic.
Yeah,
I don't think that's going to help.
I'm gonna PI him.
Frosty, you ready?
When you say 90 degrees, you mean turn all the way to the quarter, right?
A quarter
5,
turn, correct.
4,
Okay, that's how
3,
much. Okay.
2,
Yeah, well, you
1.
did the whole time.
The world teeters on the brink of annihilation.
I failed math.
Bear witness to the coming of a new age of destruction.
Range, stack on skull. Don't get hit by fire and something.
Fuck this bitch's hitbox.
Watch your step.
Rotate 90 degrees. Dirty would recommend not pulling threat. It was a melee hit. Who was that on?
Veggie.
Anderson.
Run, DK.
Phase 2.
Actually, I just want to say that was my fault.
He's stacked.
That was my fault. I forgot to put on Righteous Fury.
Fuck, staying ready.
Alright.
I wondered how I gave you 75,000 threat and you still dropped it.
I'm going up top.
I have a soul stack.
Oh, okay. Just stay.
Take it after.
Stay down. Stay down until he goes up top. We don't have to rotate yet. Hold on. Cutter's in 5. We are not
Stay away from
set up
lines.
correctly, but we can make this do.
DK, go a little more.
Run out, Dirty.
Perfect.
I hate this woman's fucking hitbox.
DK, take 3 steps backwards. 3 steps backwards. Straight back.
Where I'm at.
Not right. Not right. Straight back. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Phase 3.
Okay, left your back up.
Now do I get Jeb?
What? What the hell?
Better's in 2.
I clicked on a
Stay
thing
away from
and
lines.
Whoopsie.
More DPS.
I
Watch
would
your
say we need
step.
less DPS, but most of the melee died, so
I'm gonna come back down.
move Goop.
Shit.
DK, you're
Left one
set
across.
up not quite
Slow
right.
DPS.
Side stairs, yeah. I wanna go downstairs.
Tank is dead.
Oh,
Downstairs.
downstairs.
So, DK, there's only 2 Shadow Orbs, and there's only 1 Twilight
Stop
Cutter on
DPS.
normal. You need to be facing the Shadow Orb, not...
If
Watch
you're
your
on the
step.
wrong side, you need to just run just in front of the orb. Because if not, the tail's gonna be on the... That's in,
Stop
you know, in
DPS.
case if we're on opposite side. You should be chasing the orbs, but if you're on the wrong side, you just need to be right in front of it.
I
Why are you guys
prefer
running
to
around? Let
have
the boss hit you. You're wasting time.
That's why...
I prefer to have the
Stop
orb
DPS.
on to the right of me.
Alright, Frosty, just die.
Yeah, like you're chasing
Run into
the
fire.
one.
Like the raid is chasing the beam, so that there's no way they will be able to get frost breath.
Stop DPS.
Frost breath. but
Watch your
shit.
step.
Cutter.
Not only that, but if you get consumption, you can
Right.
boots towards the front and get it dispelled before.
He's like not taking any damage.
And unless it just.
He's standing and shit, and he's barely taking any damage.
Yeah,
through the portal.
the fire doesn't do much damage.
Go
Yeah.
downstairs.
Oh,
but
go
I'm doing it
downstairs. Oh, there we go.
let's
The
have
problem
Slash
shouldn't
and
take
DK
20
swap
seconds to
places.
start standing in fire.
Yep.
So DK, I'll have you tank up top. And now the movement is, it's the same movement, but only when Meteor Strike happens.
Yeah, 90 degrees.
Yep.
Yep, we're just gonna do the Nick Lachey -8.
Slash, did you say that you tried to click on a portal and it disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 4 portals that spawn, but 2 of them are essentially the upstairs portal.
Check your flasks.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
had
just
to go
put down
and run
flares.
all the way across to the other side to get to the other portal.
Yep. When Phase 3 initially happens, there are 4 flares in each quadrant. After a few seconds, 2 of those portals disappear because they go to the material realm and they're used to go back down to Twilight if you have to. The 2 flares I just threw are the permanent portals. So aim towards a flare if you need to go from Twilight to material.
But the other ones still work for a little bit, right?
Yeah, a few seconds at beginning of Phase 3.
Yeah, I think I clicked on it within the first 2 seconds and it was gone. Faster than a $2 hooker.
You have to be standing on top of it. That's like how fast like it goes. It stops being functioning.
Sadness.
Just save your rocket boots for transition.
Goop DK, download those weak auras. They prevent you from releasing if you are sated.
Can't believe I held on that long without
What?
Righteous Fury.
Why are you even going downstairs, Slash?
Just in case a tank dies. But he's going down there now because he's tanking it.
Now he's tanking in Twilight Realm.
Yeah, what they said, fresh.
Deck, you ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your world teeters on the brink of annihilation. You will all bear witness to the coming of a new age of destruction.
Ada out.
Watch your step.
It was on Ada, we can stay still. move out of fire if it's on me. Slash out.
Phase 2.
Wait. Let DK. Let slash go down. Sorry.
Got it.
Bubble sack.
Look at the shadow orbs right now. Get familiar with them. Make them your friends. Know where they are. Because in 15 seconds, I will
Have
call
friends?
in 5 seconds, they will activate. Run out, Veggie. Cutters in 5.
Everybody start to rotate.
Stay away from lines.
Stop rotating.
Sorry, I didn't realize you blinked so fast.
Left, don't do
Phase
that.
3.
Melee, stay down. DK, go
down
up.
here, melee.
Melee slow on damage. Slow. Twilight Cutters in 3.
Stay away
Rotate.
from lines.
DK, you gotta get up and get it.
Got it.
More DPS.
Stop road.
Watch
We
your
need a
step.
slower DPS.
Slow down.
Meteor,
Melee.
shift,
Slow down.
ranged.
Alright, we're good now. We can start.
Cutters in 5.
Get ready to rotate. And rotate.
Lost above. Shiloh.
Father, get out.
Slow
Okay.
DPS.
You guys can't be like directly in the middle of him. You have to be like
Yep.
offset.
Slash, stop moving. It's not active.
Sorry,
I can't heal you when I'm moving.
Stop DPS.
I was trying to get away from the
More DPS, melee, range, slow down. I need some range down below.
Watch your
Backing
step.
down.
Get ready to rotate.
Cutters
Watch
in
out middle.
5.
Slash
Slash
down.
is dead.
Something.
Yeah, healer.
Ready to
went
rotate?
down. It's a wipe.
Try not to have that cutter like going
Yeah,
to make a plus sign with the boss.
Stop DPS.
Just have the back warp to the right of you, or if you're looking across from you, just have that orb to the left of the
when
walls.
you went in, you rotated immediately 90 degrees. It actually wasn't good.
Stop DPS.
But
Just
that's
tank
what we were
over
doing.
sands
Watch your
when you go down
step.
below. Well, the issue
Because of
was
the swipe.
then the shadow orbs were to our left rather than behind you.
Is there any reason for the boss that's tanking on the fire side, or the tank that's tanking on the fire side to go down to the shadow at all?
Just in case we lose the tank down there. That's the only reason.
Technically, no. DK Ven could stay up top.
We could release, or is
Yeah, they should
We're
be
always
like a
losing,
healer
like,
and a
2
tank
or
should be
3
at top.
people when we face Jane.
Like a holy pally and a tank.
That will be required when we do heroic. If you want to get used to that, we can send DK and Zem. Just have them not go down.
Yeah, that'll probably be better.
That's going to be required for heroic. So let's do that and just get used to it.
All right.
We pulled ads on the left side.
die? Everybody that's over there, die.
You just
Father.
die.
Father, you are also sated. So you released too soon.
No, don't throw up.
I wasn't planning on it.
So I'm not going through the portal then? The first portal?
Nope. Just stay up top with DK.
Take like a 2-minute break.
Pretty much. On normal.
Do you want either me or Veggie, one of us, to stay down since top side, fire side was pushing a little bit faster?
Yeah, because I was up and I went down. I
Fireside pushed faster because a bunch of melee died to Cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want me to just stay down then?
No.
No, go up. I'll vibe it based on deaths, but if I need people to shift, I'll have you two shift first.
Okay. Yeah, because I went down on that last one, but by the time I got down there, everybody was dead.
Hey, Father, can you take like 2 steps to the left or right?
You're standing on the feast, my man. We
Father,
can't
can you
unfoot
move?
the lettuce.
Father of Cool, if you could please remove yourself from the feast.
You just gotta eat it right.
One man decided to stand on the feast so that nobody could eat it. His name was Father of Cool.
He doesn't even eat it.
Good lord. Get some fast food.
Father feast.
I blame Father on that one.
fast, too.
Man, those look like nice mounts. I should get
Do
one.
I just gave you half the money to get one.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
You can buy one for me and I'll test it out for you.
It's 10% of my gold.
Not if you had 100.
You
But-
gotta just spend it, bro. You can't think about it like
All right, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta do at least the dailies on 3 of my tunes. That's gonna be about 9K a month.
We
And
don't
that'll
care.
divided by pi. Exercise the taco. Okay.
Rip Father. We were waiting
Oh,
for you,
I
dude.
think he can't
4,
hear.
3, 2,
You
1.
didn't sit ready.
World teeters on the brink of annihilation. You will all bear witness to the coming of a new age.
And you stood on the feast, but didn't eat it.
I bet he can't hear. He might have
Also a problem.
auditory.
Too cool for the feast.
I'm not used to frosty
Watch your
blinking out.
step.
Rotate. Rotate.
I like how the skull is the place to stand for everybody. Nobody follows it.
Phase 2.
Not true. There's a tree on the skull.
Play patty cake up here.
Hold a sec.
I was second early there. Cutters in 5.
Start moving now.
Starting to rotate.
Stay away from lines.
Much better.
Patience.
Stand in front.
I'm frozen.
I'm going up top in place of left.
All regiments move.
Phase 3.
Okay, range go up. Melee slow down.
Got him.
Cutters. 3.
Cutters in 5.
Rotate.
Stay away from lines.
Father, run out. Father, run out.
Father.
Father.
More DPS.
Ah, fuck.
That's what you did last poll.
Watch your step.
here.
Rotate the top boss.
That's dead up top.
We lost upstairs.
There's a 5.
Can someone res also?
Flash is dead.
Oh,
my
Cutter. He's dead. This is just
I
normal.
think Cutter.
Slow
This
DPS.
is normal, boys.
Is this a wipe or should I take the other?
It's a wipe. Take the portal downstairs, the boss can equip it.
I tried to run out, but when I clicked on the portal, nothing happened.
Stop DPS.
You had soul consumption.
When you get the debuff,
Watch
you have
your
to run to
step.
the outer edge of the room so you can drop off the debuff, which
the
makes the
weak
whole.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I just didn't saw the debuff on me ticking, strangely.
Well,
I have
yelled
the
at you,
weak aura,
so-
anything.
The weak aura crashed.
Oh,
So we were able to see the difference between people who can do it without the weak aura, who still need it.
I heard you say cutter in 5 seconds, and it came out right as soon as you said cutter in 5 seconds. I was like,
BBM timers were still working.
no, when you said run out, I was thinking you mean.
I've never had
well,
DBM.
No, I called out your name, run out.
Yeah, and I thought you mean run out in terms of run back to the top.
So I understood that you heard the wrong thing from me, but what happens if you? What do you do if you get soul consumption?
Run out.
Run where?
To the edge towards the head. Like, not
Correct.
to the head, but yeah.
Yeah, just run straight out too.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, yeah, but you missed it twice, so.
Yeah, now that I know the weak aura's down, I will watch the debuff bar, sorry.
Yeah, but 2 healers were calling you to get out. And
You don't need the weak aura to see the debuff. It shows up on your screen.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand.
Look, Father, I only bring this up because I want to make sure that people understand if they do something wrong and what they need to do to correct it.
Yeah,
So,
of course, it's no problem.
What I want to hear is, oops, sorry, I didn't understand that. Next time when I get soul consumption, I'm gonna run out. That's all I need to hear. I don't want to hear excuses as to why it didn't happen. Like, I'll hear it, but as long as I know you understand what you were supposed to do, then that's fine. But
Yeah,
if you're
for sure.
sitting here, yeah, but listen, it's like, it just wastes time. We're all just sitting here, standing around waiting. Everyone is ready? 10-second pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you have any speed boost there, DK?
Yeah, I'll either mount up or I'll use my
Mount in
boots.
next time, because you're on this quarter of the arena here. Range stack up on skull, get fiery consumption some room.
Watch your step.
Rotate. Move out of fire. Yeah, because we're a little closer to this side, DK, we have less room.
everybody needs to be closest to boss as possible before we run out. I'm gonna run through fire.
I'll heal you. Just run through. Just run through.
Phase 2.
I just didn't want to get people sucked in there.
Bubble sack.
$20 seconds until cutters. Fresh out. Good. Stay still, stay still. Let's do swing. Cutters in 5.
Everybody rotate to the right a little bit.
Yeah, everyone go right a little bit.
Stay away from lines.
Watch it. Try to bring him towards the center if you can. Goop out. Slash, rotate left again. Rotate
Phase
left
3.
more. Cutters in 5.
Check the orb stuff.
You're not in the right position, Slash.
Stay away from lines.
If we wipe again, I'm just gonna tank this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to get this over
More
with.
DPS.
I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, we need to.
Melee, slow down.
Watch your step.
Rotate upstairs.
Actually,
we can
push
lust.
forward, Slash. Start rotating now. Start rotating now. This will correct it. Everyone rotate down below. There you go. Had it, run out.
I need to run through them on top.
Run out. Slow DPS.
Melee, start pumping.
Did you guys lust downstairs?
Nope, we did not.
Busting now.
We'll do that.
Busting now. Sorry. Power
Cutters in
out.
3.
Cutters in 3.
Going down.
Watch your step.
Meteor, move.
Slash is dead.
No!
I had to focus on power. You had 4 stacks before you ran out. I'm dead. Bottom side is dead.
It's too high. Sprint from one side.
Stop DPS.
I went down and I came out of
Yeah.
the roll and just got instant.
Stop DPS.
Sorry, I forgot the lust.
Watch your step.
We don't want to lust on the bottom right away anyway. It pushes too quick.
Well, we were over though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just call out when you see everyone back on top.
I could have lusted like 20 seconds earlier and it would have kept it a little more balanced.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I saw is they'll lust, like, people lust up top and then wait about 10 seconds to lust on the bottom. That way the top can push that bar back towards the middle.
Okay. Yeah, it should be time for one. Like, there's. At the rate that we're dealing damage, there's a Twilight Cutter that happens, so right when it ends, I'll. Or while it's happening, that's an instant cast. I'll do that during Twilight Cutter. Everybody, if you get consumption, run out right away. I'm seeing people stand still for too long.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I ran right away,
DPS.
but I guess I'm just fucking
Yeah.
slow or what?
You're up to like 2 stacks, and then 3, and then I dispelled it at 4, which is.
But by the time I got dispelled, I was right on the edge.
You don't have to go all the way to the edge. You just got to run away from everyone else. It was during Twilight Cutters. Slash was getting slapped.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah.
I had to focus on you or him, and I only focus on you. We're gonna have fresh tank.
Can we get a mark up top once our phase with 3? Or we have to split up? Because Raj is staying down, but top side is getting.
Them has been marked. Them is your mark up top.
Add a switch to fire, shadow resistance. Cause you got aura mastery, right? Or are you set up for DSAC?
They're DSAC.
Yes, Jeb. Dakar, you're at 35%. Here's a Jeeves. Oh, there's a Jeeves up.
There's one up there. Yep.
One of the pallets can run a Devo Aura.
Oh, you, I was reloading my screen, so I am ready.
Alright. Can we get Devo or one of the pallies?
I got
Yes.
Devo, or I'm just over here though.
Okay.
So when I come in, you'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay, DK is mounted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your world teeters on the brink of annihilation. You will all bear witness
Follow
to the
skull.
coming of a new age of destruction.
Oh, kind of ended up in the same spot anyways. Father, run out.
Not towards the breath.
Watch your step.
All the way to the edge. Don't
Rotate,
just
boss.
stop moving. Rotate. Meteor. Good job.
Phase 2.
Okay, Fresh is going down. Fresh is tanking. Let him get threat.
GSEC.
I got him. Got him.
Got that.
Can I get rebuffs?
You guys can try to stay at max melee range.
Back on skull. Pretty much everyone.
Cutters are in.
I'm rotating.
Fresh. What the fuck, dude?
Stay away from lines.
You're on the wrong side.
It's okay if he's just
I think this side
in
is
front of
I
the game.
know, but it's not right.
As long as you're not directly in the center.
Alright, that was my bad.
It's easier for melee this way, I guess.
I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that slash. Cutters in 5.
Stay away from
That-
lines.
you're
Phase 3.
That is easy as a
Don't go
lick.
to beam.
Just stay near the tail side and you're not gonna die.
Seem to be normal and missing 1 or 2 melee, so I'm gonna lust now.
More DPS.
Of course we get slow DPS.
I'm gonna rotate. Keep the orbs on
Lust
the.
upstairs. Shiva.
This is the position that we should be doing, Fresh. This is correct.
Watch your step.
Meteor. Rotate upstairs.
Honestly, either one, because if it was for road, that would be where the other cutter was, where he had it. So
Correct.
technically, it's
I'll explain why I like it on the right better.
I know why you like it on the right better. I know why.
Like,
But it's
thought
not
he
what I
liked it
want
on the
for
bottom
now.
better.
Sam's the only healer up top.
I
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
Rotate.
gotta wait until he rotates a little bit.
Taking a lot of violent cutter damage.
Yeah.
No!
DK, if you can rotate, I can
Yeah.
No!
Thank you.
Watch your step.
You should
Meteor
take those
rotate.
violent cutter damage.
Slow DPS.
I might need more DPS down below. Slash out. I don't even see where you are, Slash. There you
Come
go.
over here.
I can use right left if you have it.
I have my innervate. I just hit it.
It's one person. At least be consistent, my guy. You've changed it twice.
Watch your step.
Melee, take a step to the right.
Rotate upstairs.
Ugh, that was way harder than it needed to be.
So what happens is if
I know,
the
Fresh.
orb is on the left,
I know. Let me do loot. We can talk about it. We'll talk about it in a minute. Wow, really? The trinket again? Okay, +1s have been reset. Oh, damn. Split Shape Belt. This is a male belt. Crit haste and spell power. Stamina, intellect.
I'm just checking real quick. Oh yeah, that's
I'm
first.
willing to bet it is bis. Well, the heroic version is main bis.
The heroic is first position.
All right, you were late for Gargle, but just respond on EPGP. Shibo, same with yours. You would have missed the main spec roll, but that's fine. Him and I are minors, major for power. Congrats, power. The glowing twilight scale healer trinket causes a bunch of AoE healing around your targets. It's great. Highly recommend.
Got fucking big dick rolls right now.
Yep.
It doesn't count when it's not for money.
Just EPGP.
Try and get into those GGPs.
Two side grades, but a minor. Congrats, left. And returning footfalls.
Does that work for heals over time?
It's the direct healing spells, and I used quite a few of them.
He doesn't play resto like normal resto druids.
Nourish, Swift Mend, the regrowth hit, all of that should work. Very close rolls between the two of you, EPGP. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Stick around for just a moment more, all guildies. Dakar, thank you for joining. We appreciate you being here.
Yep.
Too bad there wasn't any rogue loot here.
See
Both of
you
you
later,
minor
guys.
upgrade.
Thanks for having me.
See ya.
Hold the card.
Minor for Anderson, congrats.
Just wait. Maybe we might do a TOGC.
I don't think we will.
Stonered, of course.
If we had one shot Ruby Sanctum, I would have considered that, but just a moment.
Everybody leaving.
I thought we were supposed to stick around.
Yeah, did he say stick around?
I think he meant to go to the party.
No, I think they're like the council is having a quick discussion before something.
Oh, okay. They'll come back and tell us who's getting kicked.
Or whatever it is that they're discussing.
It's been cool, guys.
We're probably gonna be like, / thank you, goodbye.
Nah, it's me.
Nah, it's gonna be me. I already know it. I said cunt on the Discord.
Ah.
You said a dirty word, you're grounded.
Listen, regardless what happens, one shot in heroic Petricide, great job, guys. Great job.
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of had a
Fresh,
feeling.
the next officer.
Oh, hey, attaboy.
That's fresh.
Awesome.
Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Rats.
That is totally not what we were all talking about.
What do you guys think is happening?
Quite the opposite.
I was
Congratulations, you're a bigger nerd than me.
promoting somebody to an officer, or you were discussing who was getting the next Morn.
Shadowmourne, that is actually a thing that we should discuss, and I will put a poll for that right now.
Me.
But this won't be in Discord. This will just be on the, well, it'll be in the poll section. Only Night Terrors have access to it, so let me also, I have another thing to do.
Real quick, does anybody have an internal belt buckle?
So thank you.
DK.
Yeah. The bonk.
Yeah. Appreciate
Congrats
that.
on promotion.
Thank you.
Alright, I am 4 set now on my offset.
Frosty, you're 3 weeks. I tend to promote to Night Terrors. Everyone's been around for a month. So Frosty, stick around for another week and you'll get that. Same with Goop. Power
How long
heals.
have I been here?
You are also a month.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
that is power. That's Reggie.
Mute your mic.
Yay!
Okay, what's all
Where
that?
the hell is
car
that horn
horn?
coming from? I have a place
That
where you could
is-
shove it.
Yeah, that really is Blarg.
That's Goop. Sorry about that.
How dare you, Goop?
Fuck's sake.
I got to figure out how to
Father,
turn that off.
You fucking
Father, I
slut.
still need you to watch for consumptions and stuff, but
Don't take it off.
congrats.
Shit slaps.
You are a
Congrats.
night terror as well.
Good work, buddy.
Frosty, you're up for it next week.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Father.
yeah.
You can now
Congrats.
sell your feet pics.
You realize that's where Slash's money really goes, right?
Are we still gonna try 10-man Lich King or just save it for Monday?
Save it for Monday.
It is.
Well, good luck on Monday, guys. I can't. Probably not gonna be able to make it, but you guys got it.
What about the raid thing?
Zem, are you saved?
I can
I'm
probably make it. If you guys know the spot, aren't we?
Okay. Did someone else say something I heard just a second ago?
Yeah, Veggie. I was just saying I could come on Monday. You guys got a spot.
Oh, that was Veggie. We would need a tank to fill for Beck.
I mean, I could make it, but it would be like
Hey.
12 o'clock server. No, I mean, sorry, 12 o'clock my time, so 1 a.m. server.
Times a 1 a.m. server. Yeah. We'll.
Rios?
If
If
you
you
not
can't
that
guarantee
bad.
we'll even get it clear, so we'll try it with Zem and
Zim would be
Hey,
a better
Veggie, you
choice.
around?
I can come tank for you, but I haven't done any tanking on Heroic Lich King yet.
Yeah, you have. You did it with us.
Did I? Okay, I don't remember doing
I
it.
have.
If you get kicked in the dick long enough, you try to forget it.
Fair.
Are you putting up a notice for alt run?
we might not do an alt run. We're so close to Heroic Lich King. We want to have that group keep running it on Monday. There is something different happening for Friday and Saturday. We're going to do some TBC runs. And
We could
this is not
do-
going to be available on Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, Jap, is your hunter saved?
Yes. I run with my hunter on the same what is it, Wednesdays? Yeah, Wednesday.
Do we have any other available hunters? There's Hunterly, I guess. I know, but you just told me you're gonna be like an hour late.
And I'm tanking. I mean, I can try to dual box, I guess.
Well, we could have Zem tank and have you gun.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I saved my hunter on 10
I
man
see
4.
you, Frosty. I appreciate it. We're gonna prioritize those who are already saved to this
Frosty.
run.
And we have to have the comp.
He's a frost hunter.
I will do that Forge of Souls on my Shami if anybody's.
I could tank on my warrior. Everybody else is saved. If you're doing Forge of Souls, invite Venork.
Whisper Ryajin. Ryajin.
You guys need another or something?
We would need a healer.
Does anyone want the Primordial Serenite? I'll offer them for side grade GP. So, let's see, they're by default 76.
Not until I have all my tanking
38
bits.
GP per Serenite.
Anderson, what are you doing tomorrow morning?
For that quest with the 25 Primordial Saronite, like I've got all the other shit, but I think the final reward isn't as good as the heroic two-handed axe that I got off of Marogar.
I've heard
what
that
spec are you?
before.
Why,
red
when I
paladin.
go into red, I mean, I'm holy, but when I use it on my red set, like, I think the heroic Marogar two-handed axe is
Brintroll
better.
is your second biz.
Right, stay.
Brintroll is your second biz to Shadowmourne. So if you don't have Shadowmourne, you need Brintroll. And if you have Brintroll, then you already have your biz weapon.
I
Wait, hold on.
I don't see it at all on my bis list.
I was gonna say
I
that's
understand, but
that's
trust
your
me,
sixth.
it's Brintroll.
Are you
Hey,
sure? I
DK,
thought it was the heroic
Yeah.
enough of
Whisper Ryajin, Ryajin.
R-what? Let's see here. Can I tap in the dark over here?
that
Yeah,
one.
Slash, that's what I see as my second.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to kill 25-man heroic Lich King to get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
no,
that should
exactly.
go to a warrior before it should go to a ret paladin.
And off spec too, right? Like it's not like there's crypt. So I don't know. I don't think I need it. I don't think I'm gonna do that quest because the